Hello everyone. Hope you're doing great today. Today for class you're going to need some weights and a towel. So I have this little hand towel. It's about that size, just one of them. So go ahead and get that equipment ready and we'll go ahead and scoot to those edges of our chairs and start getting warmed up. Alright, let's start with getting our neck going. So let's turn our chin from shoulder to shoulder, side to side. Good. Keep those shoulders relaxed. We're trying to loosen up our neck here. Really look over those shoulders. Try not to turn your shoulders with you. Keep them in place. Good. One more each direction. Good, and back to center. Good. We're going to tuck our chins and do another neck exercise here. Tuck that chin to chest. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Tuck that chin. Good. Like you're overemphasizing nodding your head. Yes. Good. Two more here. Big stretch behind your head. And one more. Great job. All right, let's get those arms and shoulders moving. Let's start with arms down by our side. Let's shrug those shoulders up and pull them down. Shrug them up and pull them down. Good. Shrug and down. Good. Keep it up. Shrug those shoulders up and down. Up and down. Good. Keep moving. Don't forget to breathe. Great job. Two more. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Good. All right, let's have hands at those shoulders. Let's try and reach up and then pull down, okay? So open those hands up, reach up, close those fists, pull those elbows down. You can always come a little bit more in front too if that feels better for you. Otherwise, try and get overhead here and pull down. Good. Big reach up. Make sure your backs are off of your chair so you're unsupported back there. Good. Big reach up. Nice and wide. Pull those elbows down. Good. Keep it up. You got two more. Big reach overhead. Good. And one more. Big reach. And down. Great job. All right. All right. Let's get those legs moving here. Let's march it out. March those legs. Good. Swing those arms if you can. Move those feet. Good. Keep it up. Take it a little bit wider for me. Get those hips moving. March, 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 and march. Keep it up. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. All right, let's get our hamstrings going here. We got some leg extensions, so alternate. Kick those legs up or make it a step forward. You decide. Okay, you can also let go with those hands. You can twist a little bit too. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Remember, you can either step or kick. Keep it up. Good. Getting nice and warmed up here. Step and kick. Good. Keep it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Let's straighten those legs out in front of us. Toes up to the ceiling. You can scoop back in your chair if you need to, as long as those legs stay straight. Hands can either be on hips or on chair, okay? What we're doing, we're going to bend at those hips, and we're going to get a big stretch in those hamstrings. Once we feel that stretch, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Okay, so either hold chair or on hips. And here we go. Keep those core muscles nice and tight and engaged. Good. If you need to, you can bring legs a little bit closer, but you decide. This is going to get a little bit bigger of a stretch with your legs straight. Good. Keep it up. Great job. A few more here. Good. Keep breathing. Two more. Big stretch in those hamstrings. And one more. Great job. Alright, let's work on some of those side steps. I'm just going to move my weights out of the way here. We're going to alternate big lateral step. Okay, you can hold on to that seat if you need to. Really open those hips up. Good. If you want to add a little bit of an extra challenge, step and then lean forward into it. Step, lean forward. Good. Step, lean forward. Good. You can hold on to that chair. Great job. A few more. All right, one more here. Bring it back. You can either keep doing that, alternating, or we're going to try 2 feet. Okay, you decide. Alternate or 2 feet. You can hold on to that chair, or you can bring those hands out. A little more of a jumping jack. Good. Keep it up. Push off the floor. And breathe. Great job. Out and in. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. All right, let's just get those ankles moving here. Let's lift those heels up, lift those toes up. Okay, rock it back and forth. Keep it up. Rock it back and forth. Good. And breathe. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's just tap those heels. So lift those heels up and down. Up and down. Great job. Good. Let's go a little bit faster now. Tap those heels fast, fast, fast. Good. As best you can. Keep it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, opposite motion. Last part of our warm-up. Tap those toes. Lift up and down. Good. Keep it up. Lift and tap. Good. All right, let's go a little bit faster. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Work the front of those feet. Tap, tap, tap. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. All right. Grab a drink if you need to. I'm going to before we start with our exercises. All right, before we grab our weights or our towel, we're going to do a little bit of those big movements, okay? So, again, I just want to make sure my weights are out of the way. Our first one here, we're going to scoot to the edge of our chairs, arms down by side. We're going to reach up, we're going to reach out, and then we're going to reach down. Okay, so follow nice and slow. Reach up, reach out, palms face me, and reach down. Good. Open up those fingers, reach up, out, and down. Keep it up. Reach up, reach out, and reach down. Keep it up. A few more here. Reach up, out, open up, and down. Bend at those hips like just we did in the warm-up. Out and down. 3 more. Reach up, reach out, reach down. 2 more. Here we go. Up, out, and down. Last one. Reach up, out, and down. Great job. All right. Catch your breath here. Great job. All right. Next one we're going to do, we're going to rock up and back. So I want you to split your stance for me. I'm actually going to move my computer a little bit farther back so you can see my feet better. Okay, I want you to split your stance. So I've got left foot in front, right foot in back, hands down by your side. We're going to rock our toes to our toes and then rock back to our heels. Okay, we're leaning forward, we're leaning back. You can hold on to that chair or reach up, reach back. Okay, you reach up, come up to toes, reach back to heels. Okay, focusing on that rocking motion. You can also hold on with one hand, reach up. If you're going to do one hand, reach with the same side as the leg that's forward, if that makes sense. Good. Here we go. Up and back. 2 more. Up and back. 1 more. Up and back. Great job. All right. Switch those feet for me. Catch your breath a minute here. Same thing. Split that stance. Now I've got right foot in front, left foot in back. We're going to rock up to those toes and back to those heels. Up and back. Remember, you can hold on, or we can reach up as we go up, reach back as we go back. You can hold on with one hand here. Just try to keep moving. If anything, focus on those feet. Rock up and back. You got it. Keep it up. And back. Up. And back. 3 more. 1. 2. And 3. Great job. All right. Relax. Catch your breath here. Take a little bit of a breather. Our next big movement we're going to do is our twist and flick. Okay, so we've done this one before. We'll start with arms down by our side. We're going to reach out with our right hand, twist across our body, and flick, throw over our head. Okay, again, nice and slow. We're going to go reach out to our right, twist, and flick. Okay, we're going to flick for 10 times and come back to center here. Okay, here we're going to count it out. Here we go. Reach, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach, come back. Great job. Here we go again. Reach, twist to 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got 5 times like this. Reach, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more. Reach, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Reach, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Shake out that right arm. Catch your breath. Great job here. We're going to do same thing on the other side. So now we're going to reach out to our left and twist across our body and flick. Okay, if you did the other side, then just switch arms. Just know you're reaching out, then you're twisting across, and you're flicking. Okay, here we go. On the left, reach out and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Again, reach, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You got 3 more. Reach, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Keep it up. Reach, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one. Reach out and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, great job. Shake out that arm. Catch your breath. Grab a drink if needed. We're going to do one more big movement here. That's going to be our jump out. Okay, just like we did in the warm-up. Remember when we alternated our lateral steps and we added some upper body to it? So your options are stepping out, or 2. Okay, I really want you to focus on the arms, so if you have to, even just do the arms here. Big movement, hands face me, okay? Here we go, follow along. You're alternating or you got 2 legs together. Good. Keep it up. Stretch those fingers out and breathe. You got it. 5 more. 1, 2, keep it up. 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Relax. Catch your breath. Great job. All right. We're going to get ready and start using our towel here. Do some of those exercises, okay? So go ahead and get your towel ready. You can even use it as a little bit of a sweat towel, as I'm doing right now. Okay, so first one we're going to do our straight arm raise. So a lot of range of motion here, flexibility, which is good after doing those exercises we just did. Okay, so we're going to hold our towel nice and taut horizontally, and we're going to do a big reach overhead. Okay, if you don't have that shoulder mobility, bend the elbows and come a little bit closer to your face. Or just bring straight to chest. Okay, try to get overhead or at least above head as best as you can. Good, here we go. Big stretch in those shoulders. Big reach. Good. And breathe. Control that breathing in through nose, out through mouth. Great job. Good. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Keep moving. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Relax. Alright, we're going to work on a little bit of hand mobility. Let our upper body and lower body rest a little bit. We're going to take our towel. We're going to run it through each finger. Okay, run through each finger. I don't know if you can see from this far. I'm bringing my towel in between pointer and middle, in between middle and ring, in between ring and pinky, okay? So we're working a little bit of dexterity. Run that towel through those fingers, okay? Run it through. Try to pinch that towel with those two fingers. Switching off. You can keep an eye on those fingers. Don't feel like you need to watch me. Good. Doesn't have to be too fast. May feel kind of silly, but it's a good one to work on that hand mobility. Good. Let's do one more here. Run through each of those fingers. Good. And relax. Great job. All right. Stretch out those fingers. Shake it out. Now we're going to switch to our other hand. Okay, if you have problems, with one of your hands, maybe do one hand twice, or feel free to skip this one, okay? So we're going to run that through again. Finger and middle, pointer finger and middle finger. Middle finger and ring finger and pinky. Good. Run through those fingers. Squeeze those fingers together. Work on that grip strength here. Good. Keep it up. Pinch, pinch, pinch that towel with your fingers. Good. Great job. All right. And relax. Great job. Shake out those fingers. Flick them out. Great job. All right. Still using that towel here. We're going to grab both ends just like we did with that first exercise. This time we're going to twist. Okay. We're going to twist. Really pull with that back hand so we get a full rotation in here. Okay, you have the option to add a little bit of a kick if you'd like, if you feel like you want a little bit more difficulty, or really just focus on that range of motion and really twist. Good. Keep that horizontal line, pull with that back hand, and keep it up. Great job. Keep breathing. You got it. Pull with that back hand. Good. For 10 more seconds. Keep it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. Catch your breath. All right. This one's going to seem silly, but I want you to now open up this towel. I want you to place it next to you on your right side. Okay, you can't really see mine because it blends in with the floor, but again, open it up, place it next to you. A little bit of functional movement, I'd like to call this, okay? So we're going to reach down to our right side. We're going to open those fingers up. We're going to grab our towel, pinch, and stand up. Okay? Again, we're going to open up that towel, set it down, bend down, open those fingers, pinch them together, and stand. Okay, I want you to open the towel up every time. Open it up, lay it down, reach down, open those fingers, and pick it up. Okay, functional movement. Open that towel up, lay it down. We're going to bend down to our side, pinch those fingers, and stand up. Let's do a couple more here. I know it's kind of time consuming and tedious, but it's a good one. Good, let's do one more here. Lay that towel down, bend down with that right arm, pick up, and sit up. Good. All right, same thing on the other side here. Towel down to our left. Okay, I'm going to reach with that left hand. I don't want my right hand to help. Reach, 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 pinch, and sit up. Good. Try to use those core muscles when you go to stand back or sit back up, okay? So bend, pinch, and squeeze. Sit back up. Try not to round your shoulders forward either. See how I'm bending down like this? Good. Instead of rounding my back and doing this, okay? We're really keeping that back straight. Bend, pick up. Good. We got a few more. Open that towel up. Bend, pinch, and sit up. Great job. One more here. Open that towel up. Bend down to the side. And sit up nice and tall. Great job. All right. I'm just going to shake my towel out here. You can put that towel to the side. Grab a drink if you need. We're going to do some chair get-ups next. Okay, so remember our 3 levels. We've got just lifting the bottom. Really try to use that body weight to lift those hips up. Use those hands to stand or no hands. Okay, if you're gonna get all the way out of the chair, I'd like at the top for you to reach those hands back, palms face the computer screen. Okay, again, so you're gonna sit up out of the chair, reach, power up. Okay, I'm gonna time us here. We're gonna go for 45 seconds, so get ready. Scoot to the edge of that seat, and here we go. If you're standing all the way up, add those hands. Keep it up. You got it. Great job. Total body here. Just focus on doing it right and not doing just as many quick ones as you can. Really use those legs. Keep those knees straight. Don't want those knees to cave in here. Great job. Keep it up. Almost there. Don't forget to breathe. You got it. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Whew, catch your breath. Deep breath. Grab a drink if you need. All right. Next, we're going to grab our weights. Okay, so grab those weights when you're ready. Both weights in hand. We're going to do some of those punches across our body here. So you also can do this without weights too, if you just want to focus on endurance or if you're sore from, yesterday's strength class or whatnot. Here we go. We're going to punch side to side. Punch. Punch. Try to widen your feet a little bit so you got a better support base from leaning side to side. Good. Punch it out. Keep it up. Work those shoulders. Good. And breathe. You got it. Side to side. Punch, punch, punch. Great job. And breathe. Here we go. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. All right, set those weights down. Actually, keep the weights. I'll show you what you can do if you want to keep the weights, or you can get rid of them if you want to focus on body weight. Okay, so we're going to straighten our legs a little bit out in front of us, just like we did in the warm-up. So scoot back in your chair if you need to, legs straight. If you have the weights, arms down by side. Bending at those hips, big stretch. Sit up tall. Okay? If you don't want to do weights, hands on hips, bend forward, sit up tall, or finally hold on to that chair, bend forward, and nice and tall. Okay, I'm going to hold on to my weights today, but you decide whatever you feel most comfortable. Here we go. Bend at those hips and sit up tall. Try to squeeze through those glutes. And again, don't feel the need to bend far down as I'm going, even if it's just a little hinge at those hips, and then we come forward. Biggest thing, keep those shoulders back. We don't want to round. Keep them back and back straight. Great job. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. Big push. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Relax. All right, let's do one more exercise here, and we'll take a little bit of a breather. So grab the weights if you don't already have them, or hold on to them. We're going to do bicep curl, alternating bicep curl with alternating march. Okay, so opposite arm, opposite leg. This is the hardest level. Next hardest level, come up to heel on each leg, or just focus on those arms. Okay, here we go. You decide what level you'd like. Great job. Just try to keep moving. That's what's most important. Good. And curl. Try to be nice and tall. Again, those shoulders should be back. Don't round forward. Good posture, most importantly. Curl and march. Great job. And breathe. You got it. We got 10 seconds here. Keep moving. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. All right. Set those weights aside. Catch your breath. Grab a drink if needed. I'm going to take a drink here. If you're ready, go ahead and scoot to the edge of that chair. We're going to do our chair get-ups again. So remember, if you're standing all the way up out of that chair, I want you to bring those hands out to your side and reach out as you stand nice and tall. Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Get out of that chair or just lift that bottom. You decide. Good. Use those legs. Reach out. Big posture. Good. Keep it up. And breathe. Great job. Use those legs. Going through these exercises twice. So starting our second round here. Good. Use those legs and breathe. Great job. Here we go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Grab a seat. Catch your breath. If you're ready, grab your weights. All right, one weight in each hand. We're going to do those punches. Or remember, you can do them without weight too. Okay, you decide. Here we go. Punch in side to side and alternate. Good. Keep it up. Last time on this one. Really get a big twist in that upper body. Good. Side to side. Corner to corner. You can follow your hand with your eyes. Get that cervical rotation, which is your upper spine, aka your neck. Good. Keep it up. Punch and punch. Great job. Here we go. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Ooh, relax. Maybe stretch out that neck a little bit. Catch your breath. We're going to either hold on to our weights here. This is where we're going to straighten our legs out. So you can either hold on to weights or ditch them and have hands on hips or chair. Okay, you decide. Here we go. We're going to bend at those hips. Keep that back nice and straight. Shoulders back. Core is engaged. You got it. Last time on this one. And breathe. Keep it up. Good. Great job. Pull through those glutes. Good. Keep moving. Great job, you guys. You got about 10 seconds left on this one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Relax. Come back to center. Next one we've got bicep curl. So we got the alternating curl with the alternating lift. So you're either lifting your knee or lifting your heel or just focusing on those arms. Okay, here we go. Last time on this one, alternate. March and curl. March and curl. Great job. March and curl. March and curl. Good. March and curl. Keep it up. March and curl. Shoulders back. Good posture. March and curl. March and curl. In through mouth. In through nose, out through mouth. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. All right. You can set those weights aside. We're done with the weights. Catch your breath. Grab a drink if you need. Alright, our next sequence, we're actually, if you can stand, we're going to try a little bit of standing, balance and whatnot. If not, stay in the chair and I'll give some options for the chair. Okay? So if you are standing, get out of that chair. Make sure you've got something to hold on to, whether you got a countertop, a table, or a chair. Okay? So we're going to have something to hold on to. First thing we're going to start with is we're going to step out and come back. That's all we're doing. Step out, transfer that weight to that outside leg, and come back. Same thing if we're seated in that chair. Out, lean into it, come back. Just like we did, we warmed up with this out, stepping out, and leaning forward. It's different from standing a little bit just because when we stand, I don't want you to lean forward, but I just want you to get weight on that outside leg. Okay, so here we go. Step out. Come back. Out, come back. Out, and come back. Doesn't matter what leg you start with, just make sure you're stepping out, and then we'll switch sides here. Good. Out, back, out, and back. Keep it up. Here we go. One more. Step out, and come back. Great job. Catch your breath. Stay standing if you're standing, because next one we're going to step forward, okay? So same thing if you're seated. While we're standing, we're going to step forward and come back. See how I'm kind of leaning or putting weight on that front leg and coming back? So we're working on that weight shift, okay? Same thing if we're seated. Step forward and come back, okay? Start with whatever leg you stepped out with. Forward and back. You can hold on to that chair or you can have hands on hips. You decide. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to stand up for this one. Step forward, come back. Kind of like a lunge, but I like to think of it more like a weight shift. That's a good thing to keep intact, especially, if our balance is off. We have to learn to take a step if we're losing our balance, shift our weight, and then be able to step back to our base of support. Good. Let's do a couple more here, and then we'll switch sides. 2 more. And last one. Great job. All right. Catch your breath. We're going to come over to the other side here. Okay, so same thing if we're seated. Remember, we're going to step out and lean into it if we're seated with that outside leg, out and lean. If we're standing, holding onto that chair with one hand, stepping out, coming back. Okay, here we go. Really shift that weight onto that outside leg. Not to a point where we're really going this way because we don't want to hurt our knee. Knee should stay straight, and we're just leaning into that step and pushing off. Okay, keep it up. A few more, and then we're going to switch directions and go forward. Step, come back. Step, come back. 2 more. Step, come back. 1 more. Step, come back, and relax. All right, catch your breath here. Same thing, we're going to step forward now with that outside leg. So same thing if you're seated. Remember, hands on hips or on chair if you're seated. Step forward, come back, okay? If we're standing up, we can hold on with one hand. Step forward, come back. I might have to take a step back here so that I have, my grip is not coming back behind me. Okay, again, don't overbend that knee. I don't want this. Knee should stay in line with your toes or your ankle. Okay, push back. Shift that weight. Great job. A few more. Good. Let's do 2 more here. 1 more. And back. Great job. All right, 1 more standing here. If you are standing, we're going to come up to our toes and back to our heels, just like we do in the warm-up while we're seated. So if you are seated, same thing. Lift up to those toes, back to those heels. Okay? If you want more support, stand behind your chair and do this. Okay? Or hold on with one hand. I'm just going to be here so we can see my feet. You can also try hands on hips, but that's only if you're most confident. Okay? So here we go. Just do what you can. Lift the heels and lift the toes. Good. Back and forth. Great job. Keep it up. Don't forget to breathe. We got a few more. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. And 2 more. Great job. All right. Catch your breath. Let's take a seat here. If you're standing, let me just center my chair a little bit. Sorry, I was moving it around. All right. Great job. All right. Let's work a little bit of range of motion, flexibility. So we're going to alternate reaching back behind us and turning that upper body, reach back. Okay, we've done this one before. Biggest thing, I want you to open those fingers up, stretch them out, and reach back. Okay, my chair allows me to kind of go over a little bit. If not, if you're not in this kind of chair, reach back. Okay, reach back. And I really want you to look at that hand. Okay, get that big stretch in there. Look at that hand that's turning. Good. Doesn't have to be too fast. Stretch those fingers out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach side to side. Good. Keep it up. Great job. A few more each direction. Good. And 1 more each side. Last one. Good, and relax. All right, we're going to stretch out those shoulders. Hands down by side, palms face me. We're going to do kind of like an around the world with no weights here. So we're going to reach up overhead, tap those thumbs together, back down. Okay, I know this one can be hard for shoulder mobility, so come forward like this if you want a little bit of a smaller circle, or bend your elbows, okay? You can always bend your elbows and go overhead. So you decide. This is definitely going to be the most challenging with straight arms out open. Good. Stretch those fingers out. Big circle around. Keep it up. 3 more here. Big reach. Good. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Great job. All right, let's stretch out our low backs a little bit of our hamstrings. So just like this hinge movement that we've been doing all day, bring those legs a little bit more out in front of you. Scoop back into your chair if you need to. This time I want you to hold on to your chair, and we're going to lean forward till you feel a big stretch in your back. Okay, lean. You can even reach for the ground here. Big stretch in your back. You'll feel it in your hamstrings too, but hold here. Okay. You can also have hands on legs too if you want a little bit less of a stretch. Or hands on chair or ground. Hold here, about 10 more seconds. Great job. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And grab that chair if you're not already. Slowly get back up. You don't want to stretch out that low back and then quickly come back up. You want to go nice and slow. Okay, let's stretch out those shoulders a little bit. So let's grab the backs of our chairs here and lean forward into it. Okay, if you don't have a good back of a chair to grab, either grab bottom of chair or interlace those fingers back behind you and then pull those elbows together. Okay, once you got your arms back, I want you to relax your neck, dropping your chin to your chest. Okay, big stretch behind your head. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. Let's twist to our right side. Stretch out that torso. Okay, holding here, nice and tall. One hand on our leg, one hand on the bottom of our seat. Twist and hold. Good. And let's switch sides. Holding on outside of our leg and then bottom of our chair. Being nice and tall. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's stretch out those hips. Cross that leg over. Just like if you were sitting, casually in a chair. You can either stay here if this is a big enough stretch or bring that knee closer to you, okay? So maybe bend that knee. Hug. I like to hug my knee like this and then lean back once I got a good grip. Okay, you want to feel a big stretch on the side of your hip, on the leg that's bent. Good. We're going to hold here. I want to hold here about 30 seconds, so maybe about 15 more seconds here. This is a good one, stretching out those hips. Good. And if you can't feel the stretch, adjust how you're holding it maybe a little bit. Good. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. All right. Slowly bring that leg down. Let's switch legs here. So cross our legs just like if we were sitting casually. Stay here if that's a big enough stretch. If not, hug that leg and bring towards you. Big stretch. You can even twist a little bit. Really feel that big stretch in your hips. Good. And breathe. You got about 20 more seconds holding this stretch. Great job. And here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. All right, let's stretch out those necks because we did a lot of reaching and stuff like that, so we want to make sure we stretch our necks out. So let's turn to our chin to our right shoulder. We're going to drop that chin down to our chest. Okay, we're going to hold on to our seat with our left hand, then we're going to add that right hand on top. Okay, big stretch. So you want to make sure this shoulder that you're twisting towards and dropping chin towards is the hand that comes up on top. A lot of times people get confused. Hold about 10 more seconds. Try to relax those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, same thing. So you can hold on to that chair to begin with. Turn to our left shoulder. Drop that chin down. Right arm stays down. Left hand comes on top of our heads. Gently tug down. And hold. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. And relax. Let's take 3 big deep breaths. In through nose. Out through mouth. Good. 2 more. reach up. And last one, deep breath in and out. Great job, you guys. Thanks for joining. Happy Thursday, and have a great rest of your week. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.